What up, YouTube? What's going on? It's FMJ83 here with another video. It's not a good one like I expected from PSA. I want to make this video short. I want to make a long story short. They took 3 days after I replied to them that this was going on. If you didn't see the video before, so you can see right now the deformation right there where the dust cover locks due to the recoil. You know, after 1,000 rounds. I hardly use this gun. I take every now and then. It just happened to make it to like 1,045 rounds. And I take, real good care of my guns. I always clean them. I'm on top of them, make sure they don't get banged, they don't get scratched, none of that stuff. And this thing happened. Well, I was like, okay, I call PSA. I will give them a call and should be no problem. They will send me another dust cover or replace it. One screw right there, take it off, and the end of the story. But no, they want to make it hard. That's what she said. They asking me for the whole entire gun after I replied to them. They took 3 days. They didn't took 3 days. It took me 3 days because I was waiting for them to reply. They didn't, so I sent them another email. They, as soon as they got the email, they were like, oh, we sent you an email already. I checked the email that they just sent right in that second, and they were asking me for the whole entire gun. I don't see the need for me to send back the whole entire gun and that whole entire process and mailing the damn thing and taking a month to get fixed or be looked at and not be fixed, and then they finding a reason why not to give me another dust cover or whatever the case may be. Just send me another dust cover. You can verify with all the information that I send you that I'm a customer. I'm a legit customer, that I bought many things from you guys already. And I spent over $1,000 on this gun right here from PSA. And you cannot even come through for me and send me this little thing right here so I can replace it myself and be done with it in a week. So I don't think that's right. That's to begin with. That guy Daniel from PSA, while I was talking to him, he ended the shot right there. I wasn't finished. I never told him that the conversation was over. He never asked me, are you finished talking to me? Is this the only issue you have? He just ended the damn thing when he sent me the email. Because I told him while we were talking on the shot, I told him, hey, can you, why? What's the reason that the gun is right? There's nothing going on with the run. With the gun, it functions normal. The only thing is going on is this thing right here. Just send me another one. Why? I don't see the need for me to send you the whole entire gun. And then he sent me the email again saying, we need the entire gun back so we can look at it. And ended the shot right there. That's the first, it was very rude right there and then. I send them all the information that they asked me for to send me the label or whatever, UPS, so I can send it back. At that point, I was still like, you know what, let me send it back, because this thing came with this issue right here, like I showed you before, this lever for the gas tube, it came like this since they sent it the first time, completely loose. But you know what, I wasn't complaining because it doesn't affect me to shoot, but this does. I can't use my red dot because this thing will pop with the recoil. So, that being said, I sent all my information, and that was early in the morning. They never get back to me the same day. So I was like, okay, Friday comes, and then I was like, what happened? What happened with my case? The same guy happens to be the one shooting with me. And he sent me the same email asking me for my information, and I was like, dude, I already sent this to you yesterday. Stop playing games. I ain't got no time to be playing games. After a while, he's like, oh, sorry, we're going to take care of your case right away 4 days after. We're going to take care of your case right away, blah, 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 this and that. I was too aggravated by then. So I was like, you know what? Because he told me, we're going to take care of your case. We're going to send you the label. And then he sent me an email saying that it was going to take another 3 to 5 days for that label to come. So that's 3 to 5 days plus 4 already waiting for them, when the only thing I need is this. This would have been already in my mailbox if they would have done what they were supposed to. So, you know what? I was like, you know what, Daniel? Keep your goddamn label. I don't want it. I'm gonna buy another one of this from you guys. I'm gonna spend another $100 on this piece of crap because I need a gun that I can shoot. You know what I mean? I spent $1,000 on this crap. So I'm gonna lose to gain. That's the way I see it. I'm gonna lose another $100 to gain peace of mind and to be done with PSA. So in my experience, do not buy this thing. Not because the gun is not good. None of that. It's because if you have any issues with PSA, that's what you are up against too. So that's what's gonna happen to you. That's what I'm trying to say. So in my experience, I had issues with other companies before. Like, for example, Henry USA. I had an issue with their lever gun rifle, the 22 that you see right behind me, as soon as I got it. The same day that I emailed these people, they emailed me back, like, as soon as I send them the email, like right 10 minutes after. She's like, what's your problem? I tell them that I had a problem with a screw, that it was affecting the rear side, whatever. It was something like that, I don't remember. I only asked for the screw. I wanted to buy it, because I'm not the type that is calling companies so I can get free stuff, even though that I purchased the goddamn thing. So I asked for the screw from Henry, and 2 days after, she only asked me for the serial number of the rifle. That was the only thing she asked for. Serial number and the address that you want me to send the stuff. 2 days after, I had the screw, plus another rear side, plus a whole bunch of things that I didn't ask for. That's what I expect from a company, an American-made company, that respect itself. You know what I mean? So, that being said, you do what you like. This is my experience, and this is what happened to a $1,000 gun after 1,000 rounds. Useless. Because right now, what are you gonna do? Shoot from the hip? That's the only thing you can do because you cannot use the sights. So, and that's what PSA wanna do. They want me to send this back to investigate why is this piece of metal why this metal that they're using is a piece of crap. I can tell you without sending the gun back to you. I can tell you that you're using some type of cheap metal on your dust covers, and that's why that crap is breaking, cracking, and deforming after 1,000 rounds of 9mm recoil. Right? So, excuse my rant, but that's how I feel about PSA. After I got a whole bunch of things from them that haven't break yet, and hopefully they don't break us. I'm not gonna be calling them for repairs. I already know that. So I know where not to spend my money, guys. Take it or leave it. It's just my experience. Doesn't have to be yours, but it's not good. And to me, customer service for a company is a must. You know, you could be the greatest company. If you have a sorry customer service, then that's the way I'm gonna look at your company. So from me to you, take care of yourself. If you want something like that, an AK 9mm, there is other companies that make it, and they probably have a way better customer service than PSA. To the next one, thank you for watching. See ya.